Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel. This video is about our fourth and last day in New York City. As you see, we have been trying to visit as many major tourist attractions as possible in New York City for the past 3 days. However, we definitely haven't seen all of them. Since we are short on time but still want to cover as much as possible, we have decided to take a BigBus city tour. At the very least, this will allow us to see many places from a distance. Hopefully, it will also help us plan better for our next visit. Let me show you our big bus. This is the bus. Nothing much. We can sit on the open top deck of the bus and enjoy traveling between these tall and glorious buildings without worrying about the traffic. This was originally a 2-hour tour, but we have done our best to bring you a 40-minute city tour experience. Along with exploring the beautiful sights of New York, we also want to share some important insights on US visa updates. US visa policies have been changing a lot, and with President Trump introducing several new reforms, there's a lot to talk about. So let's take this tour and dive into all of that. The bus has started moving and I'm so excited. Let's go. People, we are in Times Square. Take a good look at it one last time. Of course, until next time. Hey, did you realize that the road we just passed was Broadway, the heart of New York's theater district? It's home to some of the best shows in the world. Imagine the history and culture packed into that one street. Alright, while we are cruising through this amazing city, let's talk about something important. US visa updates for 2025. There have been so many changes recently, and if you are planning to travel, work or study in US, it's good to know what's new. So let's keep it light and fun while we check out these updates. First one, changes in H-1B visa processing. New regulations on H-1B visas emphasize labor condition application, LCA, requirements and increased scrutiny on employer and employee relationships. Second one, visa issuance and denials. Stricter visa denials for applicants deemed likely to overstay or those who don't meet updated security or immigration criteria. Streamlined H-4 EAD application. The H-4 EAD renewal process has been streamlined with a 540-day automatic extension for eligible spouses of H-1B holders, ensuring they can continue working while awaiting approval. However, the bundling of H-4 EAD applications with the H-1B petition has ended, which may lead to longer processing times for EAD applications from January 2025 onwards. So the automatic extension has increased from 180 days to 540 days. Increased documentation for visa renewals. Renewal applicants must now provide more extensive documentation and interview proof that they still meet the visa criteria. Tech worker reforms. More restrictions on the employment of tech workers under H-1B visa, including stricter qualifications and more employer audits. Visa processing backlog. Due to high demand, the visa processing backlog has increased. Wait times for visa appointments and approvals have gone up. Updated public charge rule. As of January 2025, the public charge rule no longer requires proof of COVID-19 vaccination for green card applicants. This charge removes vaccination status as a factor in determining eligibility, reducing barriers for immigrants seeking lawful permanent residency. New requirement for B1 B2 visitors. As of 2025, a return ticket is mandatory for B1 B2 visa holders entering the US. Failure to provide one may result in detained entry, as seen in recent cases at Newark Airport. L1 visa for intercompany transfers. Tighter eligibility for the L1 visa intra-company transfer with more focused criteria for managers and specialized knowledge workers. Increase in visa application fees. Fees for certain non-immigrant visa applications have gone up in recent years to meet demand. US visa waiver program update. Some countries have been added or removed from the US visa waiver program based on their security or immigration related issues. Key updates for F1 and J1 visas in 2025. F1 visa slots open. Appointments for spring 2025 are available from September to January. Students should book early to secure a spot. Check-in and status maintenance. Continuing students must complete current student check-in before census day to maintain F1 status. Change of level requirement. Students transitioning between academic programs or OPT must submit a change of level I-20 form. Graduation and OPT eligibility. Spring 2025 graduates should apply early to qualify for reduced course load authorization if needed. J1 visa residency rule removed. India, China, South Korea and Brazil are now no longer subject to the 2-year home residency requirement, providing more flexibility for J1 holders to stay and work in the US. EV-US enrollment required for Chinese visitors. Chinese citizens traveling to the US on 10 years B1 B2 visas now need to enroll in EV-US electronic visa update system every 2 years. OPT and STEM OPT reporting requirements. Students and employers on STEM OPT must now follow detailed training plans and regularly report employment details throughout the extension period. Extension of F1 student visa. F1 visa holders can extend their stay under specific conditions, such as completing research or thesis work, medical or academic reasons, participating in OPT, changing visa status, or transferring to another school for a new program. These are just a few of the latest updates on US visas for 2025. If you'd like to know more, feel free to ask. Now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this amazing city tour. Here I am trying to convince Teja that this tall building is the Empire State Building, but he's doubting it. It's my first time in New York and I've seen Empire State Building once before, so I think it is. But well, I still believe it is. What do you think? I love you, Teddy. Big Bus tour in NYC, one of the best ways to see the Big Apple. The Big Bus allows you to hop on and off at various iconic landmarks, so you can explore at your own pace. You get a stunning panoramic view of NYC's skyscrapers, streets, and bridges from the top deck of the bus. Some buses have live tour guides who share fun stories and history, while others offer recorded commentary in multiple languages. I couldn't quite capture the full glory of the skyscrapers in horizontal shots, so you'll see some vertical ones here. But don't worry, the full screen horizontal tour starts at 15:58. Stay tuned for a better view. The balconies are so cute. camera is moving because it is too cold. I'm trying to adjust. Did you see? The traffic lights were very close. Manhattan is huge. There's no way we could have covered this entire grid on foot. I think we made a solid choice with the bus tour. It's the perfect way to see it all in a short time.
This is Noho, north of Houston Street, or the Houston Street.
Oh, okay.
At the south of Houston Street. That's called Soho. The south of Houston Street.
Oh, so south of Houston Street.
Yeah, this is Noho. Because this is east, this is north, that's west, that's south.
So we are going from Noho to Soho.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a place called Chinatown in NYC. Normally, it's a lively spot with rich Chinese culture, authentic cuisine, and bustling markets. But since it was Christmas, most places were closed. So, we'll definitely have to come back to experience it fully next time. We are at Wall Street and heart of the US financial district. It's where the New York Stock Exchange is located and it's home to some of the most iconic financial landmarks. It's not just about numbers, it's the place where big decisions are made, influencing the global economy.
Silent ferry.
So, this wraps up our fourth and final day in NYC. This bus city tour is the last activity of our trip. We did miss some iconic spots like the Statue of Liberty, the Rockefeller Observatory deck, and a few others, but maybe there's a next time. Let's hope so. Throughout this trip, we braved bad weather, caught a cold, and had a few sleepless nights, but we still tried our best to enjoy every moment. Visiting my childhood dream city even once makes me really happy. This is going to be one of the most memorable trips of my life. Huge thanks to my husband for saying yes the moment I asked, and for showing me my first snow. We stayed in an Airbnb in Queens Mostly ate Indian food and didn't shop much. Just a few pictures and a magnet as souvenirs. The total cost for both of us for 4 days during Christmas was around 2k to 2.5k US dollars. We have made a whole playlist on our NYC trip called the New York Saga. Do check it out and let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. This marks the end of our trip and tour. We'll be getting down at the next stop, grabbing some lunch, picking up our luggage and heading to the airport. We are flying back to Huntsville this afternoon. Hope you all enjoyed this video and our New York saga. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you in our next Fun-O-Rama.